Hello my people, how are you all doing? Are you ready to go on a marathon cooking session with me? Are you? One of the most frequently asked questions on this channel whenever I upload a food prep video, one of those, all those videos where I do lots of heavy cooking before I travel for work, or before I travel to Nigeria, or before I travel anywhere. I usually do marathon cooking for my family. Whenever I upload such videos, one of the most common questions is, Flo, did you cook everything in one day? Come with me. Let's find out together how long it will take me to cook everything I want to cook today. I am going to cook everything. In my head, I'm planning that I'll cook everything today, but let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. I'll do it vlog style with timestamps so that you know what is happening, and I'll be telling you what is happening in between. If I pause, never mind that I always tell you guys that I am a lazy person. Yeah, generally I am lazy. Good lazy. I have to take breaks, right? I take longer breaks than work hard, so I'm not a hard worker like that in that sense. But you see, whenever I want to prepare do food prep, I am not lazy on that day. But believe me, it comes with weeks of planning. Yeah, I keep planning it in my head. If you come prepared, you can cook a lot of food in one day. Let me show you example of my preparation. Early this morning, I woke up by 6 a.m. Let me show you what I've done today. Okay, very early in the morning, any day I'll do some heavy cooking. I open my freezer to bring out any kind of meat that is hiding in there, because there are some kinds of meat that you leave there. For instance, okay, look at this one. This one is in there at the bottom of the freezer. This is I saw this one. This looks like what do you call it? Kidney. This. So I brought it out. I'm going to use it to cook pepper soup. Shaki, that's cow tribe. These are from I don't know when. This is stockfish. This is I saw this thing, I labeled it cocoyam. See, I labeled it cocoyam, so I'm going to use it. And then I saw this this meat shouldn't be here. I saw this ribs. And I'm going to, I don't know how long it's been there. I'm going to use it to cook stew. When my husband comes back, he will cut it. And then this is corn. I'm pretty sure that we've forgotten that we have this corn. So I brought it out. We're going to eat it this weekend. We are going to snack on it this weekend. Or at least cook half of it, yeah? And then, yeah, this corn and this meat. You see all these pieces of meat. Normally, it shouldn't be like this, yeah? It should be prepped, put in plastic bags and put in the freezer, but here we are. I saw this thing. It looks like dough. I saw it in the freezer it looked like leftover meat pie dough that they made when I'm not here. And this is ogiri, because I'm going to cook ora soup and bitter leaf soup today. Yeah, this is ogiri. And look at this bag. I just came back from the market. Yeah, we still haven't gone to today's supermarket, but I went to the supermarket anyway to buy these vegetables, because preparing egusi soup, I'm going to prepare egusi soup with this vegetable. If I didn't buy this vegetable this morning, this will delay my cooking of egusi soup. Yeah, I don't want any excuses today. I'm prepared. And this is another one, a second bag that I'll add. I saw these strawberries. I'm going to use it for a smoothie. And then this is meat. I went to the meat market. In fact, I was in a hurry. I told them to just give me this paper for wrapping the beef mince. Then I went to the African shop. I bought palm oil. Look, I bought palm oil. I bought fresh cocoyam. I'm going to mix it with that dry one, because that dry one that I have there, I don't know the sauce anymore. I don't know if it's the one that my mom buys from the special woman or the one that I bought from, I can't remember, but I'm going to use this one to mix it. And then I bought more shaki, because I always like to have shaki in my fridge. And then Look at the beef, mince, all this. I'm just coming from the meat market right now. What's here? Okay, that's them. I also bought peppers. I was prepping it when this video idea came to me, because because I was just thinking about all the things that I'll cook today, and I remembered those questions and I started laughing. I said, actually, let me vlog this. This is the egusi I brought out from the freezer, bitter leaf that I brought out. Then I saw this bitter leaf. This is bitter leaf I have in this freezer from when I was still using dried bitter leaves. This is dried bitter leaf that I've already prepped, because I usually prep it in large quantity. I have a video on this channel of how I prep dry bitter leaves, you know, cook, soften it, rinse it, put it in the freezer. So I saw this and I'm like, I no longer use this to cook because this one is a fresh one, but I'll be taking some, you know, I won't use only this one. I'll take a little bit from here, put here, mix it together. That's how I'll be using it till this finishes. I saw this bone. The bone that I used to prepare my collagen thing, you know. I saw this bone in this, so I brought it out. I'm going to prepare collagen this weekend. So, for instance, this one, if I don't, I'm just going to separate it. So I brought it out to defrost. So I'm going to bring out the quantity I'll use and put the rest back. And yeah, this is, I saw this while I was looking through the freezer. I saw this beef mince. So I brought it out for meat pie. What is here? Yeah, I think this is beans. This is beans. So because today I'll be so busy, we're going to eat beans. I'm not going to prepare any fresh food today. We're going to eat beans. These are beans. So okay, look at this one. This is ground what do you call it? Oat flour. This is oat flour. Originally, I brought out this oat flour to mix with my fresh cocoyam. You guys know how I mix it. I've shown it on this channel, how I mix it. But while looking through my freezer, I saw that cocoyam flour, so that's what I'm going to use. It's difficult, but it's not that difficult if you come prepared. Okay, look at more stuff here. This is egusi I also brought out from the freezer. What is this? I labeled it. What is it? Okay, suya. I think it's suya spice. I saw it. I said I'm going to repack this thing. Some of these things are the things I come back from Nigeria. Sometimes, if I'm tired, I just put it in there. So I'm going to cook 3 soups, at least 3 soups today, this afternoon, before my kids come back from school, my husband comes back from work. I'm hoping that I would have finished all that so that this kitchen will not be a mess. You guys are going to keep me company today, so I hope that this video will not be too long. So I'll be cutting it. I'm going to cook a lot of things with onions today, so I'm going to prep them at the same time. You see why it's so easy? Because you're prepping a lot of things at the same time. Trust me, you're not going to spend much more time prepping these 5 onions than you would prepping just 1 onion when you're cooking. If you prep all these things at the same time, for instance, the pepper I'll add to moi moi and the one I'll add to egusi soup is here. When you do all these things at the same time, it's quicker. I'm not counting the quantity of onions that I'm prepping, because even if half, you know, remains, I'll put it in the fridge. There's always something you can use it to fry egg, you know, so I'm not really worried about it. You guys know that I always say that it's only for recipes I upload for people that I measure ingredients. There's a kind of experience you have in cooking. You don't really need to be measuring these quantities of ingredients. It's just because when you are sharing, you don't know who is watching. A lot of people that are watching you have probably not cooked that thing before, so you have to carry everybody along. But if it's just to cook, I don't measure. I boil everything and it turns out good. It comes with experience. That's why you should cook more. Practice makes perfect. Just like people that cook for weddings, for instance, or like for a large crowd, for events. they no longer measure these things because they already know the quantity of ingredients that they use to cook one bag of rice. They already know the number of people that one bag of rice can feed, you know, stuff like that. For instance, if you come and ask me now, what quantity of how many penta of rice do I cook for 500 people? I will tell you that I don't know. Of course, if I am forced to sit down and calculate it, I can calculate it based on the quantity of rice we eat in this house, 4 of us. Of course, I know the quantity of rice we eat in this house. If you go from known to unknown, eventually I can do the math and come up with the quantity of rice that 500 people can eat, plus a little left over. So that people don't go hungry. I always ensure that people don't go hungry. Better you have plenty than you don't have enough. Do all the food prep together. So now I'm bringing out the stockfish for 3 soups. The egusi, ora, and hey, something beats this thing. Must have kept it outside a little bit before putting it. Oh, we can set it aside. Later I'll use brush and brush it the way I normally do. This one I just remove the bad guys. I peel this cocoyam because it's not the normal cocoyam that we use to take in soup in Igbo land. So, for best results, I peel it because I found that if I don't peel it, it doesn't get done so soft. It gets done like yam. I cut it before I cook it. Kids, don't do this thing I'm doing. It's dangerous. It's just that there's no space on this chopping board. But normally you should do it like this. Okay. All done. I cook it in this deep pot because it easily boils over. Next, I need to prepare the meats, starting with the old ones. Yeah, I'm going to cook the meat for 3 soups in one pressure pot. That way, you'll save tons of time. Only put ingredients that are common to all the soups. For instance, I want to cook this egusi soup with onions. You know, the type that you add lots of onions to. And since onions can't go with bitter leaf soup and ora soup, I'm not going to add onions to the meat, you know, the pot of meat. I'll add it later to the egusi soup, okay? I just found out I've been talking without turning on the camera. There'll be a lot of incidents of that today. I'll use the opportunity to prep this meat that I bought today and put it out of the way. So this is how I meticulously wash this thing. 1, 3. Once I notice that some bad things have happened to them. Food prep is the hardest part. The ingredients prep. Ingredients prep is the hardest part of cooking. I'm pretty sure we left these ones outside the freezer. For some reason, maybe the freezer was full. 3 of this for each soup. So 3, 3, 3. Yeah. I want to leave it to boil before I pressurize. Ah! You see what I'm talking about? This thing, I opened it before. I don't know when it fell back in. Yeah, boiling it a bit made it shrink. See, it went down because it was too full. Just at the max. Can you see that? Shake it into the freezer. A little bit of dry fish. Cocoyam powder. With warm water. Is this warm or hot? Oh. The way this thing is mixing easily. I don't think there's any starch left in it. Conco. Let me add this one. This one is very starchy too. That's oat powder, oat flour. See? Very easy for the knife to go into it, so it's done. That's how to check it. I don't cook with time. See time. 12 minutes to 1. When did we start again? See my ntontoikwe. Ntontoikwe obodo oyibo. So I just pound a little. When it's smooth, I add the one I mixed. The powder, the 2 powders, the concussion powder, and then mix both of them. I'll do everything and show you. time to share the meat. No cheating. Upon I turned off this thing once I heard she and allowed it to defrost yet, and I allowed it to depressurize yet it's falling off. Try and share them equally. Because this is the juice. This is the stock, so you have to make sure that it's equal. How was school today? Good. Any results I need to know about? What was that?
8 in lengua.
8 in lengua. Wow, that's good. That's good, very good. This one is for the egusi. Let's set it aside for now because I'm not ready to cook it now. I'm going to cook bitter leaf soup and ora soup here. Fish, remember this is the only fish we have for the 3 soups, so divide it into 3. Click the like button. Have you add ogiri, because the 2 soups are literally the same thing except the vegetables. Ọ na-ekpukwe ogiri. This pepper for the 3. Halfway there. This thing they sell to us and call it oil. uziza, oha, ora. See the date. See? Very green, still very green. Straight out of the freezer. Once I finish stirring it, that's it, done. See the ofori prepared with frozen oha. See why I don't like this dry bitter leaf. Looks like it's chewed. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, not bad. On ekpokwe eterete real ofe onugbu with lots of onugbu. Frozen egusi. For those that are often asking me how I preserve my egusi in the freezer, you can see signs that it was blocked before, but you just leave it to defrost on its own. I brought it out in the morning. Now it's 4 p.m. now. It doesn't take time to defrost, but I'm just telling you the time now, so you don't need to do that in the microwave oven because it may affect the texture of the egusi. So just bring it out in good time. Probably if you want to cook today, bring it out the night before, and should be fine. I really want to cook a lot of egusi soup because it's the soup that we use to mix bitter leaf soup and ora soup. Ofe mix. That's what I would do. It looks like this place, this container is not big enough. And later, if I cook vegetable soup, we also use this to mix it. Egusi is the ofe mix base. It's a social butterfly. It parleys with every soup, man. But I don't like eating it alone. Just mix it very well together. I need to go and find something to eat. It's time for egusi soup. This is its share of the meat stock. Because this dry fish is still strong, kakaraka, I'll add it now so that it will be softening. Crayfish, reduce the heat, else it will burn. peeling beans, wilting the spinach over here. The goosey soup done. It's almost done, almost done. I just need to add this spinach and it will be complete. It's past 5, right? This is the other way around. Okay, yeah. It's past 5 and I've chopped some vegetables. This is for stew, for frying tomato stew. I think this is small. I may add one. This is for moi moi. This is for moi moi. All that spinach. Look at what I am left with. Oh my god. If I had known, I would have put the 600 grams. So this one is like 450. Man, there's no spinach in this soup. Anyway, no wahala. It will get vegetables from the ofe mix with soup combo. Beans peeled and sorted like I've washed it, removed the chaff, that's the skin. I'm taking a break. And after this break, if I don't sleep off, we'll go. Baby! Baby! Daddy is sleeping.
Yes. He said, oh, we went to the supermarket if you're asking.
Baby, I am Eja. Oh yeah, I want tomorrow. I want tomorrow. I will just rest. Kamsi, do you have basketball tomorrow?
Yes.
By what time?
20 minutes past 10.
I'm not leaving this house tomorrow. Baby, one before you can marathon cooking. But the good thing is that after cooking this, all this cooking, I won't cook again for the next 3 months, probably in June. We are not going grocery shopping because this house is a democracy. We voted and it was 3-1. They didn't want to go. Okay, so I'm going to lie down. Whenever I wake up, I continue. I have only 2 things to cook. Right? What is remaining? Okay, 3 things to cook. Moi moi, stew, and pepper soup. I want to cook that pepper soup today because I want the meat to be fresh, to still be fresh when I cook it. I don't want to put it in the fridge. So, yeah. 3 things to cook. I'll see. I can cook. I can cook stew because I just need to get up from time to time, every 10 minutes to go and stir it. Anyway, I'm having a late siesta by 6 p.m. 4 hours later. See the time. I went to take small siesta. Oh my god. Look at 20 beans. My husband cleaned everywhere for me. If you see how this kitchen was, I just ran away. There goes my cooking marathon. And that's how it is, man. I don't suffer myself too much. Yeah, once sleep comes, straight to bed, okay? Straight to bed. So now let me see what I can cook this night because I just woke up by 10. I won't go to bed till about 1. So let me see if I can cook moi moi. Let me go and check if we have aluminum foil bags that are already made. Let me go and see if we have it. Then I can cook this moi moi. Then I can also fry the tomatoes. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see what I can do. The next day. Good morning, guys. Day 2 of food prep. Look at the time. It's past 11 a.m. Saturday morning. I just woke up. Well, I didn't just wake up. I've been awake, but I've been lying in. Yeah. I'm trying to show you how to do it. Don't try to yourself. Look at that part of the kitchen. Pots on the floor. See the pots I used to cook I was supposed to use to cook the pepper soup. I didn't cook it. Look at the beans. I mean, it's still a bit cold here now. So, I mean, the floor is cool. So, this acts as a fridge for this. But if you live in a warm place, like in Nigeria, where the humidity is high, it's always hot, put this in your fridge before you go to bed. So, it's still okay. But it's well soaked, so perfect for blending. This is the okwa I soaked yesterday. Normally I soak the dry okwa. By now it's so soft, like fresh okwa. It's becoming a bit slimy. Let me come and wash it. Today, how many things am I going to cook? We keep postponing and before I bite my tongue, we keep postponing and procrastinating, and it keeps piling up. So today I'm going to cook pepper soup, moi moi, okwa. Then we'll make meat pie. But first we need to go grocery shopping. Kamsi went for basketball on his own today, and yeah, he's a big boy now. He can take the bus and go on his own. And we're getting ready to go to the supermarket. That supermarket that we didn't go yesterday, we must go in today. Hey, oh my God. Just look at the time. Look at the time. We're still in this one cooking after 7. We went to the supermarket. From there, yeah, we went to buy a microwave oven because our microwave is, I don't know what is. Some days it will work, some days it won't work, some days it will be hot, so it's time to change it. So that one, we wasted time there, and we had lunch out there as well. We had lunch outside. So we're finally back, and I had to do some things. I had to do some work before I continue this cooking, but I must finish this cooking today because, as you can see the beans here. I'm about to grind it now and cook the moi moi. Maybe apa moi moi adekwa. Anyway, cook the moi moi, cook the pepper soup. Let me stop talking and start cooking a bed. This is the meat I prepared for the pepper soup yesterday. I put it in the fridge. Serving people. 247 electricity saving us. Seasoning cubes. Don't have energy now. Ehu. Which one you want to call it? Little bit of thyme, tiny. On na-ekpokwe pepper soup. All the ingredients. I have so many videos of Nigerian moi moi on my channel. Go check it out for details. This one is just cooking against the clock. Atope. Ooh! It's overflowing. I was hoping that I wouldn't need another bowl for this. I've often gotten questions about whether oil should be skipped in moi moi. For me, no. The texture. The oil helps with the texture, man. It's just a little bit of oil, but it helps with the texture when you're eating it, and the taste as well, eh? It's rising. Then this one have another set here. "25 minutes to 9 p.m. The two moi mois are cooking. I set alarms for each of them. I normally cook moi moi for 45 minutes. Yeah, maximum 45 minutes. Medium heat. Moi moi is done. I mean, if you're cooking it with leaves, moi moi leaves, maybe a little bit earlier than that, but yeah. This is where we are at. Cooking against time. Time to wash the okwa. Hey, the okwa is slimy now. I can't even remember when I soaked the soup. This one is soaking for 2 days or what? The slime is gone. Just one wash. Looks like fresh okra now. We'll talk it. Next, I prepare the tomato puree and tomato paste. So normally I use 1 tomato paste to 2 tomato purees. They all weigh the same. 800 grams. 800 grams. So 2 to 1. This tomato paste used to be so thick, eh? But these days, I can pour it out from the cup. Before you couldn't. Mix the two. So bring it to a medium consistency. Then fry. As soon as the moi moi is done, I'll start frying this. I don't need to be in the kitchen. I only need to come here every 10 minutes to come, and I use my alarm. I don't know if I've shared this before. I must have. Because no gatekeeping. I mean, I've shared every trick under the sun that I use when cooking Nigerian food. All the tricks and tips I've learned for more than 40 years. Yeah, because that's when I started preparing food, like doing ingredients prep for my mommy. You heard her say it with her. You know, all these years when I tell you guys that mommy will balance in the living room and tell me to go and be preparing at this, at that, you guys thought I was joking. You heard her say it in the interview, in that interview. I did with her. Yeah, this one is done. Same with the other one. Five. Ooh, the pepper soup. Let me go and eat dinner, beg, while that pepper soup is boiling poto there and the stew is frying. Let me go and eat dinner of moi, yogurt, and some strawberries. Okra. Scent leaves from the freezer. You use this one to lounge this night. Come and eat. Hey, nah. Today we'll eat this. We use our giddy to pair it. Bye bye.